Well, to shed more light on this, we have the pleasure to have this phone with Dr. Diaa Helmy, economic expert. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Sir, what are the most important features of the new problem plastic banknotes?
It's really a very important step. I appreciate our government to start this because there is a lot of benefits when you have the new banknote from the polymer. The first important thing is this raising the quality of banknote, and this is very important if you compare the new banknote with the old one, the paper one. Second, you can see that there is a big innovation and modern design in this, and this is very important to a big country like Egypt. We are a big name in Africa, in the Middle East, in the Islamic world, in the world at all. So we should, in each details, we should be very careful to, to talk about Egypt in the right way. So this is a new design, modern design, and you can see the innovation in this new currency. At the same time, the new 10 pounds, Egyptian pounds, easy and clean to use. It's very easy to use and very clean, very thin. Also, it's available everywhere in the whole bank. So I'm sure it's more safe, and also it's low cost of printing. If we, from this point of view, we can say it's low cost also at the same time. And, 3 times better than the old one. Because the polymer as a plastic is, better than the paper currency.
Yes. So, Dr. Helmy, the 10 Egyptian pounds, now this banknote, how do you see it as an environment, a preservation for the environment?
It's very important. This is a very important question also. It's very important because we have a new world, and we should know that we are already in a new world. We should see the problem of the climate problems. Egypt, especially Egypt and Sharm el-Sheikh specifically, will have COP27 by end of this year, before end of this year, the last quarter. I expect in November, something like that. And Egypt leading, this point of view. So it's very important from now to have something against this big problem facing all the nations. And we should do something. We start, as usual, in Africa and in the Arab world. Egypt always the leader and take the first step as a pioneer country. So it's very important to have also the currency, the new banknote. At the same time, it's it's a friend for the environment. And we talk about the green economic. We have a big event, so we should start with ourselves. I heard, I was in the ministry 2 days ago, and I see that there is a very important contract between three big ministries in Egypt to have 70 bus, electric bus, and working start in the event in Sharm el-Sheikh in November. This is very important also, the electric cars and the electric buses. So it is the same way, and the new banknote will help to reflect our our giving our importance for this step.
Yes. So, Dr. Helmy, also this the new Egyptian 10 Egyptian pounds. How do you see it as it is now serving for some types of people, for the blind people also, who are using the Braille way?
Yeah, that's great. Also, there's a good point. for those people, our people here in the society. It will help them, and I think and I hope that in the coming days, I don't want to say coming years. I expect before years we should have a new banknote for another things for the 20. We have now 10 pounds. We need the 20, the 50, the 100 Egyptian pounds, the 200. This currency is very important to be also from the polymer for all what we say. We say about the cost, about the clean, safe, easy to use even for the blind people. This is very important, really. And you can feel before ashamed about the paperwork. It's the paper currency. I mean the paper banknote. It was in a very bad shape, very bad, really. And it's not Egypt like that. I'm sure that we can go in this way, and maybe it help also and playing a role when we facing and fighting the gray economy at the same time. Gradually, we can have the old currency, but for the time being, the Egypt Bank, the Central Egypt Bank say that no, we still have both the polymer 10 pounds and the paper 10 pounds we can use together, but I'm sure that gradually it will be the polymer only.
Yes, yes. So, Dr. Helmy, about the design, how was the design being chosen, and how do you see this design as coping with the new republic?
It's really, when I see it for the first time, the actual one, not the design only as as a photo. When I have it in my hand yesterday, I feel very happy because really it's express about Egypt, the old Egypt, our civilization, and the new Egypt. No, it's a fantastic design, and we should appreciate this effort from the people do that, because really it's a very important step, and you can see it from the first minute, like the euro, like the old and the big currency everywhere. Last time I was very old times. I mean, I'm sorry, not last time. In very old times, I was in Germany. I was in Paris, and I see the mark, and this gives me the impression about the old mark and the euro, something you can proud of. So we are very proud about this currency and the new banknote, because it's very the design is very modern, modern really, and you can see the innovation very clear in this modern design.
Yes. Dr. Helmy, also, how do you see the reaction of the people in Egypt? They were curious to see this currency, and some of the citizens went live on the social media, showing that they have this kind of currency, the 10 Egyptian pounds, and they were showing it to the people and describing it, because not all the people have saw it. So how do you see the reaction of the people, and how the people was very optimistic, and also the timing of introducing this currency, which is the 10 Egyptian pounds, with the occasion of the feast?
It's really very, very good, choice, really,
Yes.
before the feast, yeah. And the 10 pounds with everybody. And they give it for the kids, as you know,
Yes.
the old tradition in Egypt. So I see, that everybody is happy. I saw already the happiness in the eye of our child, our kids, and even the big people. They are very happy, and everybody, talking to the other by phone, even our people. Did you see the 10 pounds, the new one? No, I didn't. Okay, I have one. I will show you something like that.
Yes,
It's
people,
available.
yes, It's true. People were asking each other, "Do you have it? I have one. Just watch it." Yes. It was very nice, and the timing of introducing this currency was also very good with the occasion of the feast. Yes, Dr. Helmy, how did the Egyptian currencies develop in the modern era?
Excuse me again, I'm sorry.
How did the currency in Egypt developed in the modern era recently?
Really, we are waiting. As I told you in the beginning, we are waiting to have the rest of our currency developed like this. Everybody is happy with this step. It was, the timing was very good, really, and very suitable time. I expect and we embed need to change all the other currency in Egypt, the paper one, I mean the 200, the 100, they start with the 10, and yes, everybody, welcome this step. Yes. The people, all the people welcome this step and very happy with this. But from my point of view, as I'm talking about Egypt, the country, I feel really different and really good with this new currency, new banknote, because when we talk to the others, we have here many nations, many nationalities. I mean, when I talk to my friends, the Chinese friends, the others, I would like to be proud about our currency, and the new banknote is really proving that we are a civilized country and have an old civilization. We cannot keep the paper more than that. I'm sure that this is the time to move. This is the time to change.
Yes. Dr. Helmy, how does the economy benefit from this introduction of this 10 pounds currency or banknote, and how is it important for the circulation?
It's very important for the economy, and maybe I'm looking for this step from other way, because as we know, most of us know that that we have a gray, like any country, we have a gray economy and parallel, economy. So it's very important to have a new banknote, because gradually, we don't like to be able to keep money at home. The money should be in the bank.
In the bank, of course.
And I am against anyone to keep money at home. I'm against this step because it's very bad for the economy. The money should be in the bank, very clear, and if there is any tax or something we can pay, or the country know what is the amount of currency around here in the country inside. This is very useful for and healthy for the economy. I'm sure that when we change gradually, you will find notes, from the government, that if you have the old banknote, you can go to the bank, any bank, and you can change it with the new one. Maybe this is the next step or later on, but it's very important because some people, I don't know, I haven't statistic, but I think it's a lot. Some people very keen to keep money at home with the old paper banknote, and this is very wrong, because the government don't know anything about this economy, and we say to this the gray economy, and this is very very bad for our development.
Yes. Dr. Helmy, what do we expect the coming step? There are some news revolving around introducing the 20 Egyptian pounds after the feast, and people are exchanging expectations on this.
Really, we are waiting, and we are very happy to have it now, even not after the feast. Really, the 20 and the 100. Because it's a very right decision and very important decision, very useful decision. So I hope that the government, hurry with this step and to go to the 20 very close, very soon. And after that, we can go for the other currency because the old one is not suitable at all for the economy or for our country, our big name, Egypt.
Yes. I thank you very much for your time. Thank you for your valuable information, Dr. Diaa Helmy, economic expert. Thank you very much for joining us over the phone. Ladies and gentlemen, a short break and I'm going to be back with you.